Alright, at a different table, got another MRE. It's only been how long since the last episode? Oh, oops. Well, it's time to see how shelf stable these things really are. I actually forget what's in this thing, so I am now about to open it using magical powers. Check this out. Alright, there we go. Let's have a look, see what we got here. We got some Tropical Punch beverage base powder. We got some cheese spread, basically just cheese whiz in a packet, I'm guessing. We got a chocolate banana nut muffin top, which is either dessert or breakfast, depending on how you look at it. Some M&Ms, which were originally invented for like shipping overseas to the troops. They needed like a hard shell candy that would like survive in the 40s with no refrigeration. So yep, hopefully these will be more intact than the patriotic sugar cookies from last time. And yep, like the muffin top, they can also be either dessert or breakfast, depending on how you look at it. Accessory packet again. Looks like mostly the same stuff as last time, including the army gum, which as it turns out is not actually a laxative. We got another wheat snack bread, presumably for spreading the cheese on. And finally, the main course, beef ravioli. Oh, and a spoon, and also this stuff again. And that thing again. Anyways, let's get to trying some of this, I guess. Actually, hold that thought, because check it out. We got some freeze-dried coffee in the accessory packet. I was looking over at it, and I noticed, hey, wait a minute, some of the stuff in there looks different from the last one. But yeah, we got some coffee here. I'm not really a coffee guy, but I'll try it anyways. And we also got some stuff for putting in the coffee, such as, we got the creamer, the 0-calorie sweetener, and, of course, the Louisiana hot sauce from Bulliards, who I've never heard of before, but maybe it's just because I'm too far away from Louisiana. And, yeah, now that I've seen that, the inclusion of this hot beverage bag makes a lot more sense. Oh, yeah, by the way, the rest of the stuff in the accessory packet was basically the same as the last one, so, yeah, not really much point in commenting on that again. Anyways, first up, I'm going to try this Muffin Top TFF. I really hope that stands for trans fat free and not anything else. I was expecting this to be horribly smashed, but it actually looks like it's mostly intact. So yeah, let's try some of it. Dang, that's actually pretty good. It's at least as good as any gas station muffin you'll get for $1. You can clearly taste the chocolate and the banana. It's got that nice melt-in-your-mouth texture about it. Yeah, if I had a box of these, I would gladly eat the whole box. Yep, I've just eaten that whole thing, and apart from the fact that I've now got 35% of my daily saturated fat off of that, and I also have to try and not think too hard about this fucking science project worth of ingredients, yeah, that was pretty good. They're off to a good start. Let's see what we got up next. Yeah, how about some tropical punch to wash that down with? They say to add 12 ounces of water, and that looks to be about how much is in this bag, so yep, wish me luck on this one-handed pour. Well, that went about as well as I could have possibly expected it to. Alright, now time to add the Kool-Aid. I mean, beverage-based powder tropical punch. Yeah, that's what I meant. Right. Alright, I've been stirring that rather aggressively for a couple of minutes now, but there's still some lumps in it that haven't quite disappeared. I don't know if that's my fault for not using it sooner, or if that's just sort of how it is. Oh well. Bottoms up. Yeah, no. I don't like that. It's like bad Gatorade. Yeah, I wish I had still just had my 12 ounces of water after drinking that. Also, the smell is not very comforting either. Yeah, again, it just sort of smells like bad Gatorade. Yeah, but I don't think I want the rest of this. I hope these plants don't die now. Also, look at the state of this jar. Even after pouring it all out. Yeah, I'm very glad I didn't drink the rest of that, otherwise that'd be my insides right now. And look at this. Now my spoon's ruined. Gotta use even more water to wash that shit off. There we go, got my spoon back in more or less working order. So yeah, that was awful, and I think I figured out why. It's tropical punch flavored, no fruit juice. All it got's in it is this. Ugh. Yeah, there we go, finally got the taste of that fruit punch out of my mouth, so here's about 8 more ounces of water. I'm gonna heat it up and try to make some of that coffee with it. Because, yeah, I didn't even particularly like the Raspberry Type 3 from last time, but I'd gladly take it any day over that fruit punch, so, yeah. See if the coffee's any better. And yeah, if we're heating that up, we may as well also heat up the ravioli too. There we go. Got everything in the heater. Trying to get the water pouch in was a major pain in the ass, even with both hands. So yeah, be lucky you weren't subjected to footage of that. So yeah, let's get some water in there, find a rock or something. Well, shit. I overfilled it. And now I can't get the water back out. Oh well. Let's see how this goes. There we go. That looks like an or something to me. Leave that there to heat up. Actually, let's shove it in the sleeve first and then leave it there to heat up. Yeah. While that's going, I'm going to see how the cheese and bread held up. And there we go. Got that out. The bread looks basically the same as the bread from the last one. And oh, I'm glad I flipped it over. Otherwise, I probably would have missed that. And it doesn't want to come out. There we go. Got it. Yeah, let's get some cheese on there. See how that is. I was expecting Cheese Whiz, but this is much closer to the consistency of, like, Play-Doh. And, doesn't really smell of anything. So, yeah. Against my better judgment, let's eat some. Made myself a little cheese sandwich here. Yep. Tastes like Cheese Whiz on bread. So if you've ever wondered what it would be like if you were sad enough to try that, there you go. I will say this, though. The bread is far superior to the cheese sauce. It's, like, sweet, and it's got a nice texture to it. It's almost like a pastry bread. Turns out cooking this thing is actually taking quite a while. Like, I hear it lightly sizzling, but don't really see much going on, and also it doesn't really feel that warm. So in the meantime, let's see how many of these M&Ms survived. Well, they seem mostly fine, apart from their cracked shells. Seems they're shell-shocked. Bit like the people who will be eating them. And strangely enough, the packet is now sticking to my hand from static cling. Like, look at that. I can't get it off. There we go. Stay back now. Anyways, let's try one of these, I guess. Tastes like an M&M. Yeah. Have you had M&Ms? Then you've had these. Just the same as the civilian version. apart from being all shell-shocked and whatnot. And there we go. In the time it's taken me to eat the entire bowl of M&Ms, this cooker has gotten slightly warm. Yeah, you know what? I'm sick of waiting, and I don't think it's going to get that much hotter. So, I'm just going to pour that out. Yeah, I don't know if this is my fault for waiting too long, or if that's just how it is. Well, the raviolis do feel at least slightly warm at points, so that's something. Yeah. Should I try that? I'm gonna try that. Right. There's our lukewarm raviolis. Let's give one a try, I guess. The taste resembles a Chef Boyardee ravioli. It's not too terribly offensive, but yeah, I wish it was hot. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna give this a spin in my field combat microwave. Give me 1 second. There we go. I think that's slightly closer to how the manufacturers intended for it to be eaten now. Only slightly, though. Anyways, let's try some more now that it's a bit hotter. Yeah, if you were drunk or desperate enough, that would certainly pass for a ravioli, but, like, yeah, it's definitely not gonna impress your Italian family members at the pasta dinner reunion. Let's try it with some Louisiana hot sauce, see if that makes it any better. Certainly not the color I was expecting. Well, bottoms up. I'll give them this. The flavor is drastically improved by that. There we go. Mamma mia, that's a spicy ravioli. And that's done. Didn't enjoy that quite as much as the beef goulash from the last one. Like, the taste was alright, but the texture was far too close to that of, like, mashed up wet paper. Yeah. They'll get you by if you need some nutrition in the war, but I wouldn't go out of my way to eat that. I'll give them this, though. It did certainly fill me up. This water still isn't even remotely close enough to being hot enough for an actual decent cup of coffee. So, it's another job for the field combat microwave. And there we go. I've also taken the liberty of grabbing this field combat coffee mug, since I don't think the plastic bag would have microwaved too well. And here we have some Bill's Brew from the William James Coffee Company. Looks a bit like Cocoa Pebbles. It smells like a decent coffee. So, yeah, let's give it a try. Alright, let's just try it straight first before adding anything. Yep, tastes a bit like dirty, bitter water, but then again, all coffee kind of tastes like that to me, so I'm, yeah, probably not the best judge of this. Anyways, let's try it with the cream and sugar. Sorry, cream and 0-calorie sweetener. Ugh. And there we go. Let's try it again. Yeah, it's closer to being what something I drink now, but still not feeling it. Tell you what, let's try adding some of the Louisiana hot sauce and see if that does it. Ugh. Nope, it's ruined. Oh man, I thought it was just be a funny little joke, but nah, it's ruined. Oops, it was actually starting to become something close to what I drink. Yeah, tell you what, let's try it again. No, nope. So, menu 18, beef ravioli. Would I recommend this one? Yeah, not really. Like, the banana nut muffin was alright, but everything else was kind of subpar, especially the drinks. I mean, the coffee might have been alright if you're into coffee and, like, you don't fill it with Louisiana hot sauce, but yeah. Overall, this kind of misses the mark compared to the last one. Well, that's a bummer. Anyways, yep. Sorry for the infrequent uploads lately. I've just been very busy. I'm hoping to, like, get the next video out a little sooner than I did this one since the last one. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Probably, maybe, possibly. I don't know. Yep. See you sometime. Bye.